the whole session today is essentially a confessional. so which is why when the guide said you're going to do this today, I'm like, are you serious? Like, yes, we wouldn't tell you if we weren't serious, Molly. So, all right. But as you know, I'm very sassy with my guides too. So although I love them and I'm very, very close to them and I absolutely trust them after I question them. So with Iris, the communication card in the reverse, what my guides were telling me was, and some of these notes, I journal every morning when I do this, so I'm gonna be reading some of the notes that I have down. So this is essentially the guidance I'm being given by my guides in meditation. So they are telling us, I'm gonna say us because they want me to bring this to you, that card, the Iris communication card, is asking us to be clear in our communication with ourselves and with others, and to demand clarity from others, including our guides. So when our guides are not clear, we get to ask them, hey, can you slow down? Can you repeat that? Can you really help me make sure I understand? So this is all part of listening to understand. So be clear and demand clarity from others. The other thing that they're saying, and I think this came pretty much out of the book, and they were like, yes, was that this is not the time for confusion. Confusion is a big issue for me. That really hit for me, for playing games, either with others, with yourself, or being played by, having games played with you by others, coercion, manipulation, or anything else other than clarity. All right, so let's go to the truth card. So this is the card that came out of the Sacred Destiny Oracle. And this one is very interesting because what my guides were saying is make sure you are understanding your truth. That is what this card is about. You find your truth in stillness and in silence. You only find it by listening to yourself, okay? However, and I'm gonna look at my notes from my meditation, my journal. Once you find it, once you find your truth and you have what I call your true north, let go of everything else. Let it all go. Okay? Because if it's not authentic and it's not supporting your true north, it's in your way. What my guides were telling me this morning is that confusion is not truth. So if you're confused and you seek clarity and you don't get clarity, that's your indicator, right? It's not necessarily the indicator to just run the other direction, but it's the indicator to really deeply listen and understand what's happening in that situation or relationship so that you can make a decision based solely on discernment and alignment with who you are.